Guten Tag.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Guten Tag. We're in Germany now.
Yeah.
So our flight was at 7:05 this morning from Heathrow. So we left our house at around about 4 o'clock because Emmett overslept. But we got there perfectly on time. Got the bus to the airport. Flew here. Now we're here. So we haven't really done too much since we landed. We refueled and ate, and then we bought ourselves a museum pass. You can buy like 3-day museum passes, and it was only €12, and then we can go to as many museums as we want in 3 days. So then after we bought that, we planned out what museums we want to go to. So, Emmett, what's on the itinerary today?
So today we are walking right now. We're going to go to Topography of Terror. That is not on the museum pass, but it is
Free.
$0.
So it might as well be.
Yeah, we'll pretend. So we're going there, and then we're going to check out one that is on the museum pass, which is the Museum of Communication. And then we're going to see Checkpoint Charlie. And by then it should be getting dark. So we'll get dinner and probably turn in kind of early tonight.
And per usual, shout out to O2. After we get home, I'm seriously going to put O2 on blast in my vlog. I'm going to be like, whatever you do, don't get O2. They
Get
suck.
3. A lot of people in our program are switching over to 3, and I haven't considered it because mine's fine, but I think Carly should switch.
We will check back in once we get to our first destination, which should be just a few more blocks away. Destination. Bye.
Bye. Oh, hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Day 2 in Berlin. You might notice my swanky jacket.
Someone stole her jacket from our hostel room, so that's fun.
We locked everything up in our safe, in our little box last night, except for my jacket, which was hanging up on the bed, Emmett's jacket, which was on the bed, and our keys. This morning when we woke up and we went down to go get our everything so we could get dressed, Emmett says, "Hey car, what'd you do with your jacket?" We don't want to point any fingers, but there was a girl who was in our hostel last night who mysteriously wasn't there this morning, and we're pretty sure she wasn't supposed to be there because the lady at the front desk said that no one had checked out that morning. So
She's staying with the guy on the bottom bunk of a different bunk, and she wasn't there in the morning. And I asked that guy in the morning, and he didn't understand because he didn't speak English.
But then once he started to realize something was missing, he said,
Uh-oh.
he
I
was
bet she
staring at
stole
us
that.
like that and watching us all morning trying to find our stuff. It was a $300 jacket that was a really nice gift from my mom, so I was a little bit sad to lose it. Emmett went to the front desk, and obviously they couldn't do anything for us, so they just gave him like a giant bolt cutter to cut our lock open so we could get our stuff and get dressed. And we bought a new lock, and we came over to Primark, and I wore Emmett's jacket, and Emmett just wore a couple different layers underneath his rain jacket. And we picked up
Pants were falling down.
we picked up this cheap jacket for like €18, which will be fine for now.
Now we're back off to Topography of Terror again because
We never checked in with you last night, but we didn't finish it yesterday, and we thought it would be better instead of to rush through it to just come back in the morning and finish it up. And it's free, so we can do that. Sitting in front of this fountain and the sun's out, and living in London, we haven't seen the sun that much. So I was actually really, really happy to be able to eat out here and sit and enjoy the sun a little bit.
yeah, also me.
This little baby keeps running.
Speaking of cute,
Running. There he goes. Anything to add?
no.
All right, we will catch you later, nerds. Morning.
Good morning.
We just got up, and it's already a better day than yesterday because nothing got stolen.
Great.
And we got breakfast and ice cream.
gelato, but
It's spring break, so you're allowed to get ice cream after breakfast.
just passing through Museum Island. You probably can't see too well, but it's very pretty.
Sure.
Yeah, here, okay. It's very pretty. And there's Carly with her ice cream. Right now
First thing we're heading to is
going to Brandenburg Gate. We're going to take some pictures, and then we're going to stop by the Reichstag building. Yeah, we're only eating breakfast dessert right now, so we can start thinking about lunch.
it goes when you're on spring break. It goes breakfast, breakfast dessert, lunch, lunch dessert, dessert,
What?
dinner, dessert. Our time at the Jewish Museum. Sorry if I'm talking a little weird. My tongue is very frozen right now. But also it's set up like I've never seen a museum set up before. It really tries to bring in a lot of emotion in the way that it's laid out and in the architecture. So there was one room that was just called The Void, and it just was like at the end of a really long hallway, and it had nothing in it except for like a window at the top, and it all had descriptions before you went into these like special little rooms, so you could really sit and reflect on whatever they were having you reflect on. This is a piece of chocolate that Emma got. And then we went to dinner at this really cute little Italian place, which is funny because we're in Germany.
And we went to go see a Berlin Wall memorial.
Yeah, which was nighttime, so we didn't stay too long, so it was kind of out of the way. So part of it, there's a huge section of the wall, and then you can see like where the wall continued on, but they took it down. It's 5 o'clock, and we are museumed out. Went down to like the basement area, which was a old bomb shelter, basically, that was meant for 30 people. And we took a lot of footage there, so I'll show you. This place was meant for 30 people to stay. And I got this little pin guy, and he's breaking a little gun.
The thing about the basement was just like, it showed you that it's not just like the Nazis were bad, but that doesn't mean all the Germans were bad here, and they were just as much victims of that era as anybody else. Well, maybe not just as much, but
pretty much.
in a lot of ways they were just as much victims as anybody else.
Right. Crazy was the door that was on the
Carly has
bunker.
had the hiccups all day.
I've
That's why
had
she's
hiccups
talking like
for
a
3
weirdo.
days straight.
In Mitte, the Nazis were.
The door that was in the bunker, like on the bunker, wasn't the original door, I don't think. And they had the original door in there. And in it, people had written every single time that they had needed to use the bomb shelter. So every time they went in, they wrote the date on it and the time. Now, since our museums are closed, we are off for the night. We think we're just gonna go back to Alexanderplatz and explore a little bit, and maybe hit a few pubs, and just hang out and enjoy Berlin, because tomorrow we'll be taking a day trip to Potsdam, and we're gonna ride bikes and stuff,
So,
which is gonna be really nice. And then we're out of Berlin.
yeah, we're leaving Tuesday morning, and we're going to Munich.
I'm excited.
Early Tuesday.
Focus.
What? Oh yeah, that's really good.
Hello from Potsdam. So we took a day trip to Potsdam because Berlin needed a break from us for a little bit, it seemed like. We're on a break with Berlin currently. We didn't vlog last night because we were both very distraught and upset, because it would seem as if
You are supposed to pay for the trains.
you are supposed to pay for the trains after all.
We knew that.
We got fined $120 total. Let's put a damper on our night, because that's a lot of money that us students don't really have.
She's mad about it.
Everywhere you look is just cuteness all around.
Everywhere you look.
Everywhere you look. Cuteness.
Cuteness.
Train out here, we paid for it, and then we rented some bikes, and it was only €11 each bike for the whole day. Hello!
Hi.
Oh, I can see you in the mirror. Got back from Potsdam, which I think was the best day yet. What do you think?
Yeah, it was definitely the most active. I really liked yesterday. Okay. We are hopefully gonna go to a place called the Film. What is it?
Cafe.
Film Cafe or something? It's.
I hope it's in German.
No, they said mostly it's gonna be in American. America!
You mean English?
Out of the published version. No, they said that it'll be in English. Also, we're in a double room.
Oh yeah, we moved rooms. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm not saying I didn't trust the people we were rooming with, but
That's exactly what she's saying.
just out.
Harley's also be paranoid, but
Yeah, my jacket got stolen. To charge our belongings.
you can't get it all in a hostel as well. I don't know anything. We're gonna get 20 euro back tomorrow for our keys.
That we lost.
Yeah.
Auf Wiedersehen.